I'm an addict for sneakers.
What's good? Back up in the building. It's your boy DJ Delz. Brand new episode here at youtube.com/The Sneaker Addict, The Sneaker Addict Show. Gonna do a special involving the All-Star games with our favorite NBA players rocking some of the illest shoes. Some of the shoes they just happened to wear for the All-Star game, and some of the shoes later on were made for the players to wear during the All-Star game. So let's start it off with these shoes in my hand. These are the Crazy 8 Adidas shoes. Kobe wore these in 1998, I'm pretty sure. Such a dope shoe. I love the Crazy 8. Love the way it looks on feet. Definitely a must-have. Must-have. Not even just this shoe, but a lot of the other colorways. It's just a sick shoe to own. Love the shape of the shoe. Shout out to Adidas. And Kobe rocked these in, I'm pretty sure, 1998. Played Jordan. Jordan was rocking these. These are so classic. Another classic shoe. Michael Jordan didn't really have an all-star shoe. You know, the Columbias, which I don't have in hand right now. This is kind of like a last-minute video, but, you know, Jordan wore the Columbias during the All-Star game. I have a few of the shoes that he also wore during All-Star games. He wore the Bordeaux's during an All-Star game. He wore the Black Cements, the Bread 4s. He wore a lot of classic shoes that we all love. Gotta throw MJ in the mix in this video. Gotta do it, it's only right. That's my guy right there, MJ. And let's keep it moving with some LeBron 2s. Right here, LeBron rocked these during the All-Star game right here. Dope pair of shoes. Hopefully they will retro these one day. I have a funny feeling they're gonna retro the LeBron series. I would like them to retro these right here. I really love these shoes right here. Getting into some more All-Stars. Now these were definitely made for the All-Star game right here. These right here are the Kobe 5 All-Stars. Such a sick shoe. You can see got the West over there. And these were even sick too. These LeBrons. Love both of these. Love the wood grain 3M on both of them. So sick. On my old channel 8 years ago, DJ Delz TV. If you have no clue about DJ Delz TV and you've been watching the Sneaker Addict Show for 2-3 years, I've been doing this for way longer than that. Go to DJ Delz TV, go to that YouTube channel. It's going to blow your mind. You're going to be like, wow, this guy's been putting in that work for a long time. He's been doing these videos for a very long time. Yes, I have. If you know about DJ Delz TV, you know what it is. You know, I've said in some of my videos, yo, I'm the first person that did the pick one videos, the battle videos. I was definitely the first one to do it. No one was doing them kind of video. I'll put a link in the description to that video. If anyone wants to challenge my statement, go to that video and then find me a video that was done before that video. And then, hey, it's no big deal, but I'm just saying. I definitely had the first sneaker battle type video on YouTube, and it was with these two shoes right here. And that video is a classic in my eyes and a lot of people's eyes that have been following me for years upon years. You see now there's so many sneaker battles, you know what I mean? And it's dope, you know? And I'm not saying like I'm the person who invented sneaker battles. I'm just saying I'm the first person on YouTube to do such a thing. That's all I'm saying. I'm not looking for no award or nothing either. I'm just saying, you know, it was with these two shoes. It brings back a lot of memories, just the fact that I've been doing this for a pretty long time now. It's been a long time I've been doing these sneaker videos for. So there you go with the 2010 Kobe All-Star 5. And there you go with the LeBron All-Star 7 right here. So sick. Keeping it moving, here's the LeBron 8 All-Star right here. Such a dope shoe. I love the transition from blue to black. That black and blue kind of like got that like hologram kind of look to it. I had the Kobe's, but I wore the Kobe's like crazy and I just got rid of them because they were kind of beat up. Kind of creasing a lot by the toe. It was time for them to go. These are creasing a lot over there. But I just can't let go to these. I gotta keep wearing them. I'm loving these right here. It's not that bad though. And these right here were amazing in my opinion. Super slept on shoe as far as the All-Star pack when these released. These were amazing. The KDs. This red right here all over here too. It's got that like holographic look to it. It's so sick. So dope. This shoe is incredible. If you're able to get this shoe, I'm telling you now, this shoe's incredible. This is one of the hottest KDs ever. One of the hottest KDs ever. If you have no clue about this shoe, you may have just started messing with shoes. This shoe looks way better in person. If you have seen this shoe, you understand how sick it is. This like holographic kind of vibe to it. It's so dope. And on the tongue right there, you got it too. Amazing, amazing shoe right here. Then we'll get into some All-Star LeBrons. This is the LeBron 9 right here. My favorite LeBron model so far is the LeBron 9. It may change one day, but from right now where I stand, this is my favorite LeBron, the LeBron 9. The LeBron 9, I love the shape of the shoe. I love the way it fits. It looks sick. And these are out of control. This Galaxy pack was out of control. I'm going to go through a couple of the other Galaxy shoes. Here's the KD right here. Such a dope one. I've worn these so many times. So sick. Love these right here. Man, futuristic. It's like a spaceship, you know. Tongue is pretty dope. Also, I almost forgot these right here. These Dunks. This was part of the Galaxy pack. Real hot pair of shoes. I love how it's got this wheat upper. And then over here, this actually comes off. And then of course that comes off too. And then the interior got that whole Galaxy theme to it. There's a look at the bottom. Hot pair of Dunks. These didn't fly off the shelves. They sat around. This one wasn't really that popular. A lot of people weren't messing with this one. These were definitely, like, I think my favorites out of the pack right here, because there was just so much going on here. Like, you had, like, bong. You had the whole upper being 3M. If you've seen this shoe in person, or you own this shoe, you know what I'm talking about. It's just craziness. You got your pods right here that glow in the dark. You got your bottom here that glows in the dark. And also, before I forget, I gotta say something. I've ran into mad younger dudes that talk to me, and they keep telling me, you know, that this Flight 1 got its inspiration from the Rookie. The Rookie is like a fusion of all the different penny shoes. This is the original model right here. Not this colorway, but this right here. This is the first penny shoe, really. He really was rocking. This was like the first one, like with the one in the back. Like, this was before the Foamposite shoes even existed. This is an old classic model. The Flight 1 is such a classic. Anyone that thinks that this shoe was inspired by the Rookie, you got it all wrong. It's the other way around. The Rookie was inspired by all these special classic shoes, from like this shoe to this shoe right here, the Foamposite. You know, that's where the Rookie got its little details. It's a fusion of a lot of different classic penny shoes. So, just, you know, just in case some of the young heads are watching right now, they may still think that, you know, someone that I haven't talked to that thinks that. It's all good though, you know. Everyone starts somewhere. This was a long time ago when these shoes all released. This is a long time ago. I'm not one of them sneakerheads too that's ready to bite people's heads off because they don't know all the knowledge about shoes and the history about shoes. It ain't that serious. These are just things we wear on our feet. It ain't that serious. But just wanted to put that out there just in case someone didn't know about that. Now you know. And I don't think I'm some kind of sneaker guru or whatever that knows everything about shoes. Keep that in mind. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I'm just putting that out there because I talk to a lot of cats while I'm out running around. But enough with all that. You see we got the Foamposite Galaxy. People are going crazy to get their hands on this shoe. I'm pretty sure Rajon Rondo actually wore this shoe during the game. I'm like about 99.9% sure Rajon Rondo wore these during the All-Star game. So that's just going through some of them. I have more, but I'm just going through some of them here. Here is also the Derrick Rose All-Star right here, which is super bright. This is that energy right here. Super bright shoe. So dope in my opinion. These are sick. Love these right here. Just the comparison so you can see. And then during the following year, I wasn't the biggest fan of the All-Star pack. I'm gonna keep it 100. I just wasn't really feeling it, but these were amazing to me. I love how they gave Charles Barkley this amazing shoe. I'm a huge fan of Charles Barkley since I was a young kid. You know, Charles Barkley is that guy, you either love him or hate him, kind of like myself. People either love me or hate me, and I can relate with Charles Barkley. I've always been able to relate with him since I was a kid, and I love Charles Barkley. So them giving him this real nice shoe in honor of him turning 50 years old for All-Star Weekend with these was so special, so monumental to me. Really giving him like an up-to-date, like super duper amazing shoe. The shoe's like fully equipped, but you got the foam posit, the glow-in-the-dark bottom, the air unit, a lot of different stuff from a lot of his older shoes, like from over here on the midsole to the logos like here and over here, that Air logo right there, to like the straps right there, the rubber straps right there. You know, it's just got a lot of different stuff. And plus the bottom saying I'm not a role model was so epic. I know some of you are like, maybe you're more into the actual shoe itself than the actual colorway and the whole All-Star edition, but nah, I like the whole Area 72 ray gun theme. Like, also real quick, it came with this newspaper, which was real clever, and it came with this tag also. The Galaxies came with a tag too, but I've worn those shoes so much I don't even know where the box is. So this video kind of became like a hot mess. I went all over the place. I wanted to go back to where I started because I liked how that was going, and I liked how the beginning of the video was showing some old MJ shoes. I wanted to show some other shoes that were All-Star sneakers from back in the days, because I like how I set the video off, and I'm going through a lot of shoes right now, so I quickly grabbed a bunch of sneakers from back in the days that were worn in All-Star games. Of course, one of them I can't find now. Oh, here we go. So we got these right here. These are the Shawn Kemps, and he wore these in the All-Star game in '96. And it's funny because they ended up doing an All-Star version of this shoe called the Alamos in the colorway of the jersey that he wore. But this is the actual shoe he wore in that basketball game right here in '96. And I love these. These are so dope right here. And also, I'm pretty sure in '95 he wore the Kamikaze ones, and they were like black and white though. I don't think they had the green here. I'm not 100% sure. It may have been this right here, this colorway. These are out now. I really recommend these. These are fire. Check out the review that I did on these. These are really nice. The Kamikaze 1 and 2 are classics in my opinion, must have. We'll keep it in '96. Grant Hill's. These were the shoes that Grant Hill wore in the All-Star game. And these are sick right here. I love these. Also '96, I'm pretty sure it was '96. Shaq wore these. The Shaqnosis. He wore these in '96. And as I was saying, I liked how in the beginning of the video showing some of the Jordan shoes. I wish I had the Air Jordan Columbias because he wore those in '96. That would have been cool because I had a little '96 thing going. I'm pretty sure he wore those in '96. Unfortunately, I already had that pair in my storage. The reason why this video is going crazy right now is because I have a lot of shoes that I'm boxing up. As you can see here, I'm just boxing mad pairs of shoes up because I gotta put a lot of my pairs in storage just because I have too many pairs at this one location. So figured before I do that, I'd do some creative different videos, something left field. This shoe right here was in honor of the All-Star games, Blake Griffin's slam dunk contest that he won, and he did that dunk when he jumped over the car. And they put out this shoe after. The one that he wore was similar. I'm pretty sure it was kind of like black over here. I'm not 100% sure, but it was a similar colorway. The upper was like the same kind of colorway. I forgot what color this is exactly, but I figured to show this real quick. It'll be a good segue for me to actually show some sneakers from back in the day people slam dunked in. Because I have a few here. Got the D Browns. Classic. That dunk where he's covering his face. Classic dunk right there. Classic shoe. These look so badass on feet. This is a shoe that you should have in your arsenal, I think. It's like a must-have. If you want to see what they look like on feet, just search DJ Delz, D Brown pumps.
and you'll be like, damn, I need these. These are sick on feet. But yeah, man, had to show these, the D Brown pumps right here, classics. And you already know, if we're going to talk about slam dunk contests, we got to talk about Dominique Wilkins right here, a total animal when it came to them slam dunk contests, the way he was jamming them in. He was a monster on the court, and the battles he had with Michael Jordan were incredible too. But he was just a beast when it came to that in his own right. He was just incredible, and this is an amazing shoe altogether. This is one of my favorite Reebok shoes ever, is the Twilight Zone. And as I was saying, if we're going to talk about all-star games, slam dunk contests, got to talk about Dominique Wilkins because he's one of the best. Of course, got to show these. If I'm going to talk about slam dunk contests, it's only right I show these. These are the white cements that Jordan wore back in the days, that classic dunk. Just those photos that were captured, man, will always be like in my head when I see this shoe right here. It just was an amazing slam dunk contest, and I watched it live on TV. Like, I've seen all of these slam dunk contests, I've seen all these games on TV live as a kid, like, and you know, growing up, obviously not as a kid like the newer ones that I showed. This one right here, talking about slam dunk contest, this is a shoe that totally got slept on in 2013. These are the crazy 97s. This is the shoe Kobe won his first slam dunk contest in. And to me, I can't believe that I was able to get a pair of these for like 48 bucks. I just can't understand how people didn't want this shoe, but hey, you know, you like what you like. But to me, this was like a no-brainer. I'm about to cop another pair of these. These are so hot right here. And this was the shoe Kobe won his first slam dunk contest in. He was so young, and I remember the announcers going crazy, like, this guy Kobe, he looks so young. They were kind of like talking about him being like so puny and whatnot too, and they kept talking about his shoes being purple, and it was just like a big deal that he was wearing like a all purple shoe. One of the announcers, I forgot who it was again, but he was just going on and on about his shoes being purple and loud and whatnot. Think about now in 2014 how loud the shoes are that are coming out from even last year, and now this year we're seeing images of like the LeBron with the whole glow in the dark upper. It's just amazing seeing how times have changed with all these shoes. But these are incredible to me. These are really hot as far as history with Kobe Bryant. And I'll tell you right now, people that are fans of Kobe gotta be into all these Adidas retros that have been coming out, because in my opinion, I think that a lot of the Adidas shoes kill the Nike Kobe's that came out, like destroy them, some of them. I did a podcast where I was talking about how the past couple of years Kobe shoes have all looked the same. They're just kind of boring. It's just like nothing different. And I love all these retros that Adidas has been putting out. But yeah, go to my blog, thesneakeraddict.com, and I have a posting of where you can find these right here. Because if you're a fan of Kobe, I just can't understand how you cannot have these as even a collection piece. And we'll finish this episode right here with these right here, the crazy 97s, Kobe's sneaker he wore when he won his slam dunk contest in 1997.
I hope you enjoyed this video, just going through some of these all-star shoes right here, some oldies but goodies. Leave your comments in the box. Let us know some of your favorites. Hit the thumbs up button if you love what I'm doing. Check out my blog, thesneakeraddict.com, morning, noon, and night like clockwork. Also follow all of my social networks. Go to the main page over here at youtube.com/thesneakeraddict, and I have my social networks listed, like my Twitter, twitter.com/thesneakaddict, my Instagram, which is Team DJ Delz, my Vine, which is DJ Delz. Just search DJ space Delz if you're having trouble finding it, etc. You know, follow all my social networks. Make sure to go to my blog for your sneaker news, thesneakeraddict.com. You want your sneaker news? Go there, alright? And with that said, I'll be back really soon.
DJ Delz,
under the sun, Delz the name. Haters mad at me, be mad at yourself. Used to blame, we bring the pain. Insane in the membrane. Dame Grease, bigger threat, wave gang. City to city, hear us banging through your speakers. Fresh to death, always with the illest sneakers. Wavy as